This is how I made Kratos' axe from God of War 2018.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
It all came to me one summer night when I was replaying the God of War games, specifically God of War 2018, and I saw Kratos' axe and I thought to myself, hey, it would be pretty cool if I had that in real life. I got a 3D printer, I have the internet, why not just make it myself? So I went online, I found some files. The files that I used were made by Oddworks on printables.com. And I will leave a link in the description for those files if you want to make it yourself. The files came in multiple different pieces, so it would be like a Lego set putting it together. Thankfully, I've had experience building Legos and working on other 3D prints, so it wouldn't be a difficult task for me. Thankfully, this is a video, so you guys won't have to wait the multiple days it took me for it all to be printed. And you don't even get to see the mess ups or the print fails that I had. Look, there's all the pieces right there. The next step is plastic welding. You don't have to get anything fancy. I just use a regular old soldering iron that you can get at Walmart, Ace, Amazon for just a couple bucks. The method that I used was cross stitching. What I did was I put two pieces right against each other and used the soldering iron to go around the edges of the two pieces, basically melting it together. And once I did a full circle, I did stitched lines, like cross lines, around it just to help enforce the weld, to make it stronger and sturdier, so if I bent it, it didn't break easy. It took me a few tries just to figure out how I wanted to do it, but eventually we got there. I then went to Walmart, where I got basic acrylic paints you could get in the art section. I only spent like maybe $4 on all the paint I needed for it. I got different silvers, blacks, blues, and browns, mixed them all together to get the colors that I wanted. Now, it's up to you to get whatever colors you want. I just chose whatever felt best for me and whatever I liked. That's totally up to you. I went over the bigger parts in just one solid color, like the handle, all in brown, and the axe head in just the dark silverish gray for the colors that I wanted. And I eventually did get the details, the deeper parts here, and all the little pendants in the different colors after I got the color that I wanted. And yes, I did get like the blue paint over parts that I didn't want, but hey, I had the extra paint and I was extra careful going around the edges and making sure not to get the deeper parts. And I got the color that I wanted, and I'm pretty happy with it. Yes, you could still see the welding lines on it, and I'm not a professional. I just figured this out all on my own. It could be better, but hey, I'm happy with it, and it's just a learning process. And you could easily do it too, if you have a 3D printer, or know someone that has a 3D printer. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm John, and see you next time where we build the Blades of Chaos, also from God of War.